They've got Miles Bridges, and it's Williams in at the 5. Hey, this should be a fun matchup, Grant. Two of the premier teams in this league.
And talk about star power. I mean, that's a big reason these squads are at the top. You know, both sides have the elite talent that they can rely on when the going gets a little tough.
It'll be the Celtics off the tip. And here's White. Pass to Porzingis. Back to White. Over Jordan. Goes back up. It's deflected. Now Ball really played well against the Clippers in his last game. Tatum with it. Pass to Holiday. And here's Porzingis. Covered by Jordan. And that one's good. Porzingis.
I tell you what, he clearly is one of the best players in the league who does not get the same kind of gas that other guys do. But there's no better all-around guard in the NBA than Drew Holiday.
Now here's Ball. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Boy, LaMelo Ball is such a special young talent, Clark. What stands out most to you?
Well, I like his length. He's a rangy point guard, but it's how dynamic he is, B.A. He's also got deep shooting range.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. When talking about the Celtics, you'd have to say they have a unique 1-2 punch, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, think about it, B.A. To have Tatum on one wing and Brown on the other, that's a potent combination. And what a luxury for Boston. They complement each other so well.
Both good from the line that time.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Holiday passes to Porzingis. And there's the call on LaMelo Ball. That's his first foul of the game.
And you hope this early foul doesn't dissuade his aggressiveness.
And just over a minute played here to start the game. Bridges against Tatum. Lets the 3 fly. Gets rebounded by Charlotte. Their last game, a win against the Clippers. Looking to carry it into this one.
And in that game, they owned the glass. Most of the second chance opportunities went to them.
Plenty of heart and hustle in that regard. I mean, they made sure to hit the glass hard and often.
At the line for the Celtics, Kristaps Porzingis. At the line, 2 shots.
That free throw good from Porzingis.
Injuries aside, you know, Porzingis' growth here in the league, I think, has been really quite rapid. It's clear that he puts in the time and practice to continue to refine his scoring ability and overall skill set.
Both shots good from the stripe.
To have a big who's great at the line, such a plus.
And Ball will bring it up here for the Hornets. It up top and slam dunk by Jordan.
Textbook alley-oop finish that time by Jordan, picking a clean pass right out of the air for the big slam.
The assist goes to...
Here's Holiday coming off a 16-point game against New Orleans.
And he didn't just put up big points. He beat everyone to the boards.
You know, they'll take the points, but I'm sure coach would prefer a higher percentage look next time.
And the Hornets with possession here, following the bucket by the Celtics. Ball against Holiday. Ball no good.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Now here's Holiday. Checking the numbers. He's averaging close to 15 a game. Clock at 6. Here's Tatum. And finished by Tatum. Wow!
An athletic forward who dunks it with style. He's showing off his dunking ability right there.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G slam cam. Back to ball. To the middle. And stolen by Porzingis. Left side, Brown. Shoots over ball. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
Dominant play from Porzingis on the glass, securing the ball and finishing the play strong.
Down low. Here's Williams. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's White. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13.5 a game. And he gets the bucket.
How about that effort from White? Total focus on the rack.
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Ball looks over the floor. Pass to Big Red. Right wing. Ball outside. Over Holiday. Ball no good.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
Knocked away. With the drive, 13 feet out, and the basket by Big Red.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
Holiday passes to Tatum. That three off target. Had some space there after the pump fake. And Ball will bring it up here for Charlotte. 4-point game. It was a victory here for the home team last time these guys met.
And in the last meeting, they were the better defensive team. They were the disruptors, causing turnovers all over the place.
Very satisfying performance, and one they'll look to repeat tonight. I mean, they ended up winning it going away.
Boston has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Now here's Brown. He played a great game against New Orleans. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Here's Big Red. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against the Clippers.
Boy, I thought his passing was absolutely fantastic. I mean, really picked apart the defense all game long.
4 on the clock. That shot wide open.
Boy, you got to love how quick Ball's shot is. Doesn't take a lot of time to get himself squared up.
Outside White. Boston, no good that time either. Charlotte trailing. Here's Big Red, a reliable go-to guy for them. He's averaging around 26.5 a game. And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
Here's Ball. You know, his impact on offense has been terrific, scoring just around 20 points a game. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt.
Oh, that's some pesky defense. Should have thought twice before attempting that pass.
Here's Brown. Can't hit it. He's 0 for 2 now. For Charlotte, they've gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And now that we're late into the season, Grant, what do you think teams are trying to accomplish?
Well, you know, B.A., for the playoff teams, it's all about getting the best seed and matchup possible. And, of course, for those lottery teams, just continuing to develop and build winning habits.
Shooting 2.
The free throw drops for Williams. And the Celtics making a change here. Horford's checked in. And it's tied up with that one. Here's Holiday. And Boston calls time here.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Firing up the 2K leaderboard. The NBA's leaders in shooting over the last month. 5th, the Hornets.
Their offense has clicked the past few weeks. I mean, everyone out there knows their role and where to be on the floor.
Outside Tatum. Outside Brown. 6 to shoot. Boston, no good that time either. Well, the Hornets shooting a solid 50% in the opening quarter. Jordan, the pass to Ball. Here's Big Red. Bridges on the attack. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Well, I love the athleticism he brings to the table. Bridges can really score on the move and still maintain control of his body in those tight windows.
There's Tatum with the 3. Drills it from deep. Tatum's got 5 points.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Pass the ball. Second shot opportunity. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Al Horford.
And Ball really confident even amongst the big fellas inside, which is why he's able to draw these fouls.
Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Celtics.
Well, you know, they've been aggressive on the defensive end, and it's paying off for them. Quite a few takeaways for them in the early going.
And also their pressure defense is paying dividends tonight, turning them over and getting out in the open floor and running.
And he drops it first.
Well, I tell you, I like Ball's mental makeup for such a young guy. Plays with patience and the wisdom of a 10-year vet, and he produces in every area.
Miller's checked in for Bridges. Cornette's checked in for Boston. Pritchard comes in for White. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Boston has gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. Outside Tatum. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
The Celtics making a switch here. Hauser's checked in. Now here's Ball. He's got 6. And he's going for the oop here. And Williams punches it home.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off.
Boy, both ends of that play, guys, were fantastic.
Holiday. And the rebound goes to the Hornets.
That is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers it home.
And here's Ball. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
First in steals. And they're tops in the NBA in free throw percentage. Get too aggressive on D against them, and they'll make you pay at the stripe.
And we've talked about the beautiful game before. When you think of that term, great ball movement, team chemistry, they both come to mind. And these guys exemplify both to a T with how many assists they rack up. Now here's Holiday. Over Jordan, gets it to go. Makes him 2 for 5.
Some nasty handles from Holiday, leaving the defense shaking its head and all.
And over the years, one thing we've seen from Drew Holiday, he is clutch, Clark.
He sure is, B.A., and not just at the end of games. I mean, he typically does whatever his team needs him to do to get a win. He can dominate from tip to the end of the game, or he can simply beat you with his competitive spirit.
Here's Pritchard. The Hornets making their last shot. And the Celtics call time here. They're fresh off a win against the Pelicans.
Yeah, they connected from outside all game. And the defense had absolutely no answer for it.
They found their rhythm and kept piling it on. And a huge boost of confidence on the road for sure.
Pass to Holiday. Back to Pritchard. Taking a look at some numbers here for Derek White. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Hornets.
Well, I like how focused they've been on getting the opposition into foul trouble, as well as coming through at the free throw line.
Cultivating a lot of assists right now, which is beautiful to see. Love the way they're working that ball around.
And he knocks down the first one. Good on both. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Hornets. Pass to Miller. Three-pointer. Offensive rebound.
Excellent awareness of where to be on the offensive boards. He did it with great positioning.
Boston trailing. Tatum looking it over. Poke loose. Now the Hornets moving it up. And he's going for the lob. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Got a hand on it. Now Jordan. Coming off a 22-point game against the Clippers.
And he was so disruptive at the defensive end. 4 steals on the night.
Now here's Ball. Pass to Williams. He gets it in there. Now it's a 5-point Hornet lead.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those 3 points.
Team foul. At the line for the Celtics, Peyton Pritchard.
First free throw is good. So for the Hornets, Richards is checked in for Jordan, and it's man in for Ball. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds. And they look strong here in the early going.
Boston's gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Pass to Hauser. 1:52 left in the first quarter. That one falls.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Here's Mann. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Here's Miller. He's covered by Holiday. Miller can't get it to go.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
Holiday passes to Tatum. A minute 15 left now in the first quarter. That puts him in the lead.
Pritchard.
Pritchard's got 6 points.
Jason Tatum scores but also creates for his teammates, a sign of his continuing growth as a player.
Pass to man. And there's the lob. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
And the assist goes to Ray.
50 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Big Red. Pass to Miller. Oh, powered down with both hands.
Determined to get through and finish. Miller already with flair in his first year.
Holiday passes to Pritchard. The 3-ball. Rebounded by Big Red.
And so far, they've had the advantage on the boards.
Yeah, nothing major, not a huge advantage, but certainly a good sign for them going forward.
Here's man. No points yet. Pass to Miller. From downtown. Nails it from 3. And now it's a 6-point Charlotte lead.
Love the confidence from this young man. Miller's so quick off the catch.
LaMelo Ball getting it done for Charlotte. He gave his all to help his team in that quarter. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
The Celtics, 25.
If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. Taking a look at the Hornets' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
Here's Big Red. They've got Miller, Nick Richards out there with Miles Bridges. Then there's Trey Mann, and it's Big Red in at the small forward position. That's the Hornets 5.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Now here's White. And here's Brown for 3. And Brown knocking down the triple.
When JB is on from here, it really boosts his team.
Here's Big Red. Pass to Richards. Here's Mann. Here he goes. No good there. Some solid defense from Holiday. And so it's Porzingis with it. He brings it up for the Boston Celtics. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, Jaylen Brown has shown steady development over his career. He said, quote, every year presents different challenges. I think that's the fun part about basketball, that it's not the same. You got to be flexible, you got to be durable, and you have to be able to grow with the game. Brian?
Allie, he keeps getting better and better. Thanks for that. Good stuff. Outside White. Over the D. Porzingis finishing inside.
You know, with that size and body control, Porzingis really can adjust and adapt to any kind of defensive pressure.
Oh, there's the alley. And stolen by Porzingis. Outside White. Pass to Horford. It's Brown on the wing. Shot clock at 6. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Here's Big Red. To halt the run. Good work there as it goes. Big Red's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Well, I love watching him carve his way inside and capitalize.
Outside White. tipped.
I mean, he just continued to work for the block. Miller not letting up an ounce of effort.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And Grant, these days, more and more teams emphasize the importance of switch defense.
It's so true in the modern NBA, BA. Every team has to be able to switch to take away a lot of the action of the offensive team. So having defenders who can guard multiple players on the court is a must.
That's good from Holiday.
You know, in the case of Drew Holiday, having two brothers in the league, I think probably is added motivation for him to excel.
Jordan's checked in for Charlotte. Ball comes in for Mann. And so he makes both from the line. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Ball passes to Richards. Bridges with it. Now guarded by Brown. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
Hey, with that length, Porzingis is always a threat to block shots. I mean, when he matches that length with really good energy and awareness, he can be a good defender.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
These are the teams that have been threats from beyond the arc since the All-Star break. The Celtics, third.
As the season has gone on, the ball has gone in more and more. You like the trend. They're in a terrific rhythm offensively.
Bridges down low. Horford covering.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested. You know, he hasn't contributed well scoring the ball, but obviously his teammates have.
Here's Big Red. 6 points for him.
Now that's a textbook alley-oop.
I thought he'd go for the slam, but that worked.
Actually almost makes it a little more special. Grace over power is how I would look at it.
Here's Porzingis. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Holiday's got 3 assists tonight.
At this distance, Kristaps Porzingis is more than comfortable. I mean, he's got such a nice high release and a really soft, beautiful touch.
Ball no good. Here are the Celtics with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run. Porzingis. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Big Red's got 5 rebounds in the game. Pass to Jordan. Now here's Ball. Another shot. The shot, no good. Ooh, good work defensively by Holiday. White on the wing.
Tremendous effort. Defends the shot and gets in perfect position for the rebound.
Well, if we want to talk about Derek White for a moment, he's become such an effective defender, Greg.
Yeah, you know, B.A., he's got a great mix of awareness and ability. Just an exceptional quickness that allows him to be a disruptor at that end.
And the Celtics in possession here. Following the bucket by the Hornets. Outside White. Pass to Porzingis. Good work defensively by Richards. And Ball will bring it up here for Charlotte. Following this one, they host the Trailblazers. Horford with the block.
Horford relentless as a defender in good position. That shot never had a chance.
White, the pass to Holiday. White against Jordan. Got a piece of it. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. Driving in and slam dunk by Jordan.
And this is why you just can't give Jordan a running start. I mean, once he has that, the launch pad is set, and he's going to ecstasy right through the air and on top of your head.
Horford with it, guarded now by Ball. He was all alone on that one. Brown's got 6.
That's his second triple this quarter. I guess he's left that dry spell behind.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. And Grant, you look at the longevity of Horford's career. He's done a great job reinventing himself.
You know, B.A., he added the 3 to his game once he hit 30, and that has extended his career by changing how he plays. He still can be an X factor on any given night. And they're one of the better rebounding teams in the league. Top 10 in the NBA on the boards. Their bigs have used their length to seal the glass.
And you talked about their scoring numbers. One of the top teams in the league. This is an offense that fans love to watch. Pass to Jordan. Here's Richards. Oh, wow! Oh,
watch out!
Big finish. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Yeah, and Jordan sees the floor so nicely. I mean, one of his guys has a clean look. He gets the ball to him in whip-like fashion.
Now here's White, and they call an illegal screen here.
Already he's looking at his 3rd foul. I think the coach will probably look to sit him down until the 3rd quarter.
The Hornets with a lead. Here's Big Red. He's got 6. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Jaylen Brown picks one up.
First team foul. At the line for your Hornets, number 69.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And he makes both free throws. Here's Holiday. He's got 6. Outside White. Out to Horford. 6 to shoot. Back to Holiday. Puts up a deep 3. Rebounded by Big Red. Big Red's got 6 rebounds in the game. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up.
Fourth personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for two, number 69.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
One way to protect the lead, knock down those free throws, and 100% free throwing for the quarter, that's superb.
Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Boston. Pritchard comes in for Holiday. Hits both from the stripe. Here's Pritchard. He picked up 27 points in their last win against the Pelicans in New Orleans. And he lobs it up. Out of bounds. It'll be Hornets ball. As we approach the playoffs, let's see how the East is looking. You look at Charlotte. This season has been an absolute dream for them. They're currently at number 1 as the postseason approaches. And, of course, the Boston Celtics, a couple spots down.
Right now for Charlotte, they're peaking at the right time. They can really feel it. The big question is, can they keep this momentum moving forward?
And I can't see any reason why they can. I mean, they've got to be considered one of the favorites to lift the trophy for me.
Ball no good.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Michael Jordan. Second personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Boston, Derek White. Going to the line, shooting 2.
That's good from White.
They've been impeccable from the line here in the second period, doing what they can to try to build some momentum.
That one's no good.
It didn't take long for White to distinguish himself in the league. He's a really good ball handler, and he's got some good moves, too.
And here's Horford. He'll bring it up for Boston. Brown with it. He has 6. Wow, gutsy finish inside by Brown.
And after a scoreless first quarter, he's finding his offense.
Ball outside. Shot is up. That's good on the jumper. Ball's got 12.
A lot of different ways to knock down shots, and Ball's form is certainly unorthodox, but it works for him, and he's got a really quick release that allows him to get it off.
And the Celtics call time here.
Yeah, Coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
One more round of applause.
All right, since the All-Star break, these are the teams that have looked absolutely dialed in on defense with the amount of shots they are blocking. The Hornets, third.
And they've been a wrecking ball on the defensive end, racking up the blocks and really setting the tone.
Pass to White.
You know, I think that's exactly the right attitude for White to have. Go at the defender head on and don't back away from the contact.
And the third team foul. Shooting from Austin, Derek White. At the line, 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
You know, he didn't get to the line in that entire first quarter. But right now, he's showing some aggressiveness out there.
White hits them both. The Hornets with a lead. Jordan, the pass to Big Red. He shoots it. Tatum pulls it in. Tatum's got 4 rebounds now. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
The Celtics are battle-tested, and asked what comes from that experience, Jaylen Brown said, quote, poise, being able to see and read the game. Our offense has been able to take leaps by understanding the game and what they want to take away and just letting the game decide. B.A.?
Yeah, that's been the key. Thanks, Allie. Now here's Ball. He's got 12.
And this is a team that moves the rock. Second in assists in the NBA. They're fun to watch with their ability to rotate the basketball.
And they are #1 in rebounding for a reason. They pound the glass with aggression, and they attack the boards with a fearlessness.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops the first. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
And he gets it back. Pritchard, no good.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
Making sure of it with the 2-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Pass to Tatum. Puts up a 3. And the rebound goes to the Hornets.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide-open look.
And Ball gets it to go.
Ball showing a lot of effervescence on the offensive end, and it's probably infectious for the rest of his squad.
There's Tatum with the 3. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Ball's got 4 rebounds now.
You know, he's been off tonight, off his game. At this point, he might want to focus on creating for others.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark.
And, guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
Miller's checked in for Charlotte.
Coming onto the floor for your Hornets, Miller.
Outside White.
2 minutes remaining.
Out to Horford. Shot to stop the run.
2 minutes.
Ball with the rebound. Ball's got his 5th rebound in this one. Ball with no fear. And Ball throws it down.
You can really feel the momentum momentum swinging in their direction.
And, you know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Now here's White. Give him 8 points now. Over Jordan. Here's Horford. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Nothing like a wily vet, and Horford is certainly that. I mean, he knows exactly when and where to get his points.
Horford at the line, 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
Well, you look at Horford, and he scores, rebounds, passes, and defends at a high level. That's why he's had the career he's had.
He's perfect from the line this time. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Charlotte. 6-point lead. Step back shot. And he can't bank that one in. Boston has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. White, the pass to Tatum. Over Williams. Boston again missing. The Hornets shooting 52% from the floor so far. Throws it up high. Nice catch and finish on the lob.
Smooth finish off a terrific feed.
Man, the timing and execution couldn't have been any better right there.
Guys, I hope we get to see a few more of those.
Here's Pritchard. He has 6. White on the wing, covered by Jordan. Tatum can't hit.
Tough shots aren't going down for him right now, but neither are the easy ones. I mean, he's got to find the rhythm somehow.
White against Jordan. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That one on White.
Smart play that time by Jordan, using the pump, baiting the defender, and he bit.
At the line for your Hornets, Michael Jordan. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
You know, there's so much that's amazing to me about Jordan, but his endurance stands out. He consistently gets stronger, it seems, as the game goes on.
And he can't hit the second. Boston's gotten only 4 of 9 from beyond the arc here in the second. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Here's Tatum. Ooh, rugged finish from Tatum.
The physicality of Jason Tatum, an understated and overlooked part of his game.
Now here's Ball. 17 points in the game. Three seconds left, and Ball throws it down.
You know, because Ball is so skilled, defenders try to get physical with him, rough him up a bit, but it doesn't faze him. That rarely works against Ball.
And that concludes the first half. It's the Hornets up by 9. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
52. Your Hornets.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us, but you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. After the first 2 quarters of play, it's Charlotte in control. They have a 9-point lead. And Big Fella, your thoughts on the Hornets?
They're running some great offense right now, working the ball in good spots, taking what the defense gives them, now forcing up shots. We'll see if they can maintain that discipline in the second half.
Kenny, what's your take on Boston so far?
They didn't shoot the ball very well, and that's because they didn't have any flow on offense. I'd expect the coaching staff to make some adjustments in the locker room. They need to draw up some plays to get a good offensive win.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books, one half to go. You look at LaMelo Ball in this game. He's been everywhere.
Yeah, he's showing off how skilled he is at attacking the defense and converting at the line.
Well, you know, in that first half, it was a common occurrence. He got to the strike time and time again.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Kicking off the second half, here's Joe Mazzulla's 5. White and Brown with the 2 and the 3. Jason Tatum out there with Al Horford. And it's Holiday in at the point. Now here's Bridges. Out to the right wing. Here's Big Red. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Big Red's got 14 points for the game.
And you cannot leave anybody open on Ball's team because this guy is excellent at finding his teammates.
Pass to White. And here's Horford. On the wing, Tatum. Just 5 to shoot. Over Bridges. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. As a result, they've got a big lead.
Boston with the ball. The Celtics shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. Outside Holiday. Pass to Brown. Here's Tatum. Over Jordan. And Tatum, the bucket on the assist from Brown. 9 points in the game.
And Brown is quite unselfish as a player, always willing to get the ball to the open teammate.
And he lobs it up to the rim. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Tatum like a freight train coming. Finished off the break. Tatum's gotten 4 this quarter.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Now here's Bridges. Doing some damage on the offensive end. Putting up a little over 14 points a game. And now around 2 minutes going by in this half. Tatum passes to Brown. Clock at 6. And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game.
And with plenty of time left, that's his 4th foul. He needs to stay cognizant of that moving forward.
Kristaps Porzingis, he's checked in for Boston. It's Bridges on the wing, hounded by Tatum. To the right side. And here's Jordan. He's got 5. Porzingis. They retain possession, and he's able to get it back. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And let's see which teams have been unwavering at the free throw line since the All-Star break. Number 1, the Hornets.
Ever since the break, they've been shooting with great confidence from the line, and their numbers reflect that.
At the line for Charlotte, Mark Williams.
And he makes the first. Cornette's checked in for Kristaps Porzingis. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And it's Tatum with the ball for the Celtics. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Ball with the rebound.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
Well, they're working the glass, really battling in that area of the game, and that's helped them stake this lead.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
Melo Ball.
The first free throw is good. And so Ball nails both of them. The Celtics have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Outside White. Pass to Tatum. Outside Brown. Rebounded by Big Red. Big Red's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Here's Williams. Here's Bridges. Second chance shot. And that's 2 points on the layup. And the Hornets lead by 13.
Boy, I tell you what, when Bridges is thinking attack, come on now. I mean, he is a vicious offensive rebounder.
There's Tatum with the 3. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Jordan's got 5 rebounds in the game.
After hitting 1 3 in the first half, he's been unable to dial in from deep since then.
And there's the lob. And Williams punches it home.
High value assist there. Finding him inside for the finish.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Three-pointer, Holiday. And there's Holiday. That's good. On the assist from Tatum. Holiday's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
You know, he's often the setup guy, but Holiday gives you just as much, maybe even more, as a terrific finisher.
The Hornets have gone 3 of 7 here in this 3rd quarter. Jordan, the pass to Ball. Oh, love to see Ball attack inside.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
And Boston calls time here.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
In points off turnovers, and they're 2nd in the league in free throw shooting. Not a team you want to foul. They'll make you pay at the stripe.
And you got to be careful shooting on this team. They are number 1 in blocks because they have an innate timing for when to rise up and contest shots. Tatum against Bridges. Throws it up high. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Jordan with the bucket. Jordan's got 7 points. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Hornets.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
You know, we've got to talk about how they've continued to force turnovers and turn those turnovers into points. They came out aggressive, and they've not let up.
Now here's Jordan. He's got 7. Here's Ball. And Ball throws it down.
Ball exploding off the floor for a big slam. The young fella's got some pretty good hops on him.
Bridges against Tatum. This one for 3. Jason Tatum. He's a sharpshooter.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
Ball against Holiday. Ball passes to Big Red. To the paint. And the basket by Bridges. Bridges has got 4 points in the quarter.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Can't get it to drop. The Hornets have gotten 7 of their first 11 attempts to go in this half. The 11-footer, no good off the back of the rim.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap.
Shoots off the step back. Hey, Tatum getting it done inside.
Well, Tatum can find a shot he wants just about anywhere. He's got that kind of versatility.
Ball right side. Oh, there's the alley. Now the Celtics on the move. Tatum with it. Jordan picks him up. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. Unable to get that one. Tatum with some nice D. And it's Tatum with the ball for Boston. Here's Holiday. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Holiday's got 11.
The experience, the seasoning coming into play there. Holiday, no stranger to having to score through contact.
Here's Ball. Rebounded by the Celtics. Brown looking around. Oh, Brown gonna go get it. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
You know, Brown really forcing the issue there on the drive, making sure that he drew contact.
At the line for the Celtics, Jaylen Brown going to the line, shooting
2. Shooting 2.
First free throw is good.
Look, you've got to give Brown a lot of credit for his growth as a shooter. That wasn't something he did when he first got to the league. He put in a lot of work. He shoots it well from the floor and line.
Miller's checked in for Charlotte. Mann comes in for LaMelo Ball. The Celtics also with a sub. Pritchard's checked in for Holiday. So hits 1 and misses 1 at the line.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Now here's Jordan. He has 7. Releases. Tatum pulls it in. Tatum's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
You know, he just has not been himself this period. Just too inconsistent up and down at the offensive end.
And the Hornets making a change here. Williams is checked in.
Now, into the lineup for your Hornets, Grant Williams.
Tatum against Williams. Puts it up. And it's Tatum missing. The Hornets with a lead. Here's Big Red. He's got 14. Williams up top. Pass to Miller. 6 on the shot clock. Lets it go. And it's Cornette with a rebound. Boston's gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. Pritchard, the pass to Brown. Back to Pritchard. The 3 is up. The offensive rebound. That shot missing. The Hornets have gotten 7 of 16 shots to go so far in the third quarter. The drive by man.
Celtics.
And these are the teams that have looked to score from the paint often during this season. The Hornets, third. Fourth, the Celtics.
Yeah, you know, when these two teams play one another, things are going to get physical, especially when it comes to rebounding the ball.
Man.
The first one falls.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half, and that's taking care of business, fellas.
Good on both. And the league looking to curb how much the top teams can spend. Stricter financial rules now in place, Clark.
Yeah, I like the salary cap. Its theory is good and well-intentioned. I think it does help the small market teams a bit. A lot of teams didn't like how certain West Coast teams were spending, but I still think there's room to give teams the option to exceed limits if they're willing to pay the consequences for doing so.
Again, the miss by the Hornets. And for the Celtics, they're shooting 44% since the third quarter got underway. Here's Brown. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
He's gotten so good with that pump fake. Brown, just a pro at drawing defenders up in the air.
At the line for the Celtics, Jaylen Brown.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good. Brown. Al Horford's checked in for Boston. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And so it's Charlotte with it. At one point, they led by 16. Pass to Williams. Horford with some nice D.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Team foul. Shooting for Boston, Peyton Pritchard. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. The Celtics making a switch here. Porzingis is checked in. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Back to Williams. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. White, the pass to Pritchard. Outside White. And here's Brown for 3. Knocks it down from distance. Brown's got 6 points in the quarter.
And this is someone that can really hurt you from long range. He did that to a degree in the first half, and he's doing it now.
Back to Williams.
Remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Over Porzingis. Williams misses. Boston's gotten 12 of their points this quarter from deep. 4 of 6. Pass to Pritchard. uses the glass on the layup. Now just a 2-point Charlotte lead.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Big Red, the pass to Miller. And he dunks it down.
Oh, yes. 2 loud points from Miller, making his presence felt.
Now here's White. The D's right on him. Oh, through contact. White gets the finish.
You know, that's terrific offensive agility, footwork, and quickness there to get to the hoop.
Man, the pass to Big Red. And he goes in for the dunk.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open.
And I like it. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in there, but for me, I don't mind a little extra.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. White can't hit.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
And 10 feet away. And again, it's Charlotte converting.
Yeah, I like whenever Miller uses his size to his advantage, especially down near the rim.
White, the pass to Horford. Pass to Pritchard. Fires the 3. The shot off that time. Here's Big Red. He's got 16. 4 seconds left. And the shot's good. And now it's an 8-point Hornet lead.
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
And so it's the Charlotte Hornets up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. Back to the game after this break. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
That's right. I mean, that's not his primary duty, but when the situation calls for it, he can do it and does it well.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store. We've got ball. Miles Bridges is out there with Miller, and it's Williams in at the center position. That's the Hornets 5. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
I really like how he settled down after a careless first half, taking much better care of the basketball, too.
Sam Hauser.
The Hornets with a lead. Ball passes to Miller. Good. That's his 5th bucket in 9 attempts.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
Now here's Holiday. Outside Tatum. It's rebounded by Charlotte. At one point, they led by 16.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Here's Williams. The jump hook. Hauser grabs the board. We played just over a minute here in the 4th. Here's Horford. Oh, Horford wanting it more.
Al Horford getting after it, putting that putback back in the bucket.
Ball left side. And the layup is good off the glass. Ball's got 27.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from in close.
If you can't stop it, here it comes. I'm right at you.
Pass to White. Launches a 3. Ball with the rebound. Ball's got rebound number 7 tonight. Here's Bridges. It's hauled in by White.
Every player goes through this. When your shots aren't going down, it can ding your confidence.
Holiday passes to Tatum. Ball with the rebound. Ball's got 8 rebounds in the game. Over to the left wing. And he's going for the oop here. It's stolen by Tatum. Here's White. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Yeah, great fight displayed that time by White to get that board and then finish. Strong play.
Pass to Williams. Now here's Ball. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Here's Williams. Boston with a rebound. Tatum's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. White finds Holiday. Now Tatum. Lets it fly. And he just hasn't been able to get it going. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bridges.
Boston.
Richards is checked in for Williams.
Coming onto the floor for your Hornets, Nick Richards.
And Tatum's got the ball here for the Boston Celtics. Trailing by 8. Outside White. Back to Tatum. Pass to Horford. And he lobs it up. The lob. Very well done.
Boy, he's got such outstanding vision for a big guy, and he's a willing passer. He knows the importance of keeping the ball moving.
Charlotte calls timeout.
It's teacher time. Everyone, get up and get loud.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hi, guys. I had a chance to find out what Steve Clifford was discussing with his players. He told his guys to stay after it, to not get complacent and lazy with this lead. He wants them to keep adding to it. We'll see if they're able to do it, guys.
And Allie, thank you for that. Here's Miller. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got his 5th assist in this one. Pass to Tatum. Takes a 3. Hits the trifecta. Tatum's got 15 points here in the second half.
Another triple for him. 3 in the second half. 4 total. Keep shooting it.
Bridges outside. Here's Miller. The 3. Rebound Boston. Horford's got rebound number 8 now. Holiday up top. Pounded by Ball. White the pass to Holiday. Good D by Ball.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
And out of bounds. Boston will have it. Tillman's checked in for Hauser.
Tillman.
Here's Holiday. Now White, who poked away. Pass to Horford. Now here's Holiday. Fires it. And right through it goes.
Yeah, you know, we've seen a much different version of him in this half, guys. He's been sharper, more focused, and more assertive.
Here's Miller. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now.
Well, you know what? You don't want to do too much to get an opponent riled up. You got to be mindful of that.
Horford finds Holiday. Offline with a 3.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here's Jordan. Tries again. And he can't get that one. Good work defensively by White. Boston has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Outside Holiday. Pass to Tillman. Shot clock at 5. Holiday against Ball. Here's Miller. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. And the Hornets lead by 7.
And this is how composed Miller is. He doesn't let physical defense get to him.
And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Third personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Boston. Through Holiday. Going to the line, shooting 2.
Shooting 2.
That free throw misses. And the second free throw is good. For Charlotte, they've gone 5 of 11 so far in the fourth. Pass to Bridges. Ball against Holiday.
Fouls on Boston. Tillman. First personal foul. First team foul.
Holiday against Ball. And here's Bridges. Clock at 6. 4-3. It's hauled in by White.
Early on, he tried to shoot his way out of this funk, but later in the game now, he might want to just give it up and look for his teammates to do the scoring.
Oh, Tatum takes the contact.
Over the years, we've really seen Tatum elevate his offensive game. Now he's a dynamic, multi-level scorer.
Here's Ball. Rebound Boston. White's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. To the inside. Tatum. Offensive board. Missed inside. Charlotte has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Bridges passes to Ball. Second shot opportunity. Rebound Boston.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
Ball against Holiday. Now here's Ball. Guarded closely. Horford pulls it in. Horford's got 9 rebounds now.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
And Ball will bring it up here for Charlotte. 2-point game. And there's the basket. And the whistle blows. Chance at a 3-point play here. One to the line for 1. Some changes for Boston. Cornette comes in for Tillman. And it's Jaylen Brown in for Tatum.
Defensive foul. Al Horford. Third personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Charlotte, Miles Bridges.
You know, one of the things that endeared Miles Bridges to his college coach was he was a superstar in talent, but played with a blue-collar mindset.
Holiday passes to Cornette. Outside, Brown. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the 3-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
You have to avoid fouls like that. As a defender, challenge the 3-point shooter, but run by him, not into him.
3 shots. 3 shots.
And he hits the first of 3. He's off on the second.
Of course, he didn't have an attempt there in the first half. He's hoping to be a little bit more active and aggressive here and draw some fouls here in the second.
And he nails the third. The Hornets with a lead. Ball outside. And he lobs it up top. Holiday with the ball. Pass to Horford. Over ball. Hornets with the rebound. Williams has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big-time effort.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Now here's Holiday. White on the wing, inside.
You know, whenever White sees an open teammate, he's getting the ball to him right away. No hesitation.
Charlotte has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Big Red pass to Bridges. Shoots over Horford, and the basket by Bridges. Bridges has got 5 points now this quarter.
Encouraging signs for him after starting the game poorly. He's picked it up here in the second half.
And Boston calls time here. LaMelo Ball with a strong contribution so far in this one.
At some point, you have to try and force the ball out of his hands, but that's easier said than done.
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
You know, honestly, I'm a bit in shock. I mean, he couldn't miss. Just look at this stat line. You've got to really see it to believe it. Complete confidence and all-out effort from him. And, you know, he made sure this was his night in spades.
Tatum, he's checked in for Horford. Now here's Tatum. To the middle. Outside White. Cornette at the post. Working on Williams.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second-chance opportunities can be game-changing. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does. Well, I love Ball's competitive spirit. Baskets like this prove this guy's future is on the rise.
Now here's Holiday. Shoots over Ball. Sinks the 15-footer. Holiday's got 10 points here in the second half.
I tell you, boy, he comes up big at the right time. I love his demeanor, though. His disposition says all business, and I'm ready for whatever is needed.
Here's Ball, and Ball throws it down.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others. You rarely see him missing dunks, but the defender was right in his face on that one, and he threw him off just enough.
Williams, shots blocked. Holiday looking for an opening. Pass to Tatum. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
Boy, in a game this snug, you can ill afford to commit those kinds of turnovers.
Charlotte's gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Here's Bridges. Big Red, the pass to Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Nobody's more clutch than Jordan. Nerves of steel late in the game.
For the lob. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum.
Yeah, just couldn't make the connection. But you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
Well, the Hornets shooting around 42% as we continue play in the fourth quarter.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Bridges against Tatum. There's 42 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. And that one's good.
And Tatum has been in these situations before. He's reliable when it comes to stepping up in big moments.
Got a piece of it.
And this is so critical. They now have to score every trip up the floor.
The defense needs to be just as sharp, but it's not over yet.
They're just trying to hold on to this lead, Grant.
And right now, you just can't afford to be careless.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Personal foul. And the third team foul.
Boston on D. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. And an intentional foul right there.
Second personal foul. Fourth team foul. At the line for your Hornets, Michael Jordan. 2 shots.
He gets the first, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
Hey, anytime the game's on the line, Jordan is exactly the guy I wanted to strike.
And so both free throws good. And it's a 5-point game.
That makes it a 2-possession game now. Those could turn out to be vital free throws.
And the Celtics call time here. They're trailing by 5. There's 18 seconds left in the final quarter. All right, guys, what's your take?
No doubt. They've got to get a quick bucket here.
Yeah, and they need it hiccup fast. I mean, they'll be drawing up a quick hitter in the huddle here, no doubt.
Stolen by Ball. He's all alone. And Ball throws it down.
Ball showing off those two-way skills, getting it done on both ends.
They get it back. Cornette passes to Tatum. Oh, he knocked down the trifecta.
And Tatum continues to evolve before our eyes, showing excellent leadership by knocking down these clutch shots.
And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management crucial at this time of the game.
Michael Jordan.
He drops the first one, and that puts him up 5. Both teams deciding to change it up. So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
All but over now. Those free throws help seal the deal.
And here's Brown for 3. Missed it. And so the Hornets take the win. Boy, a hard-fought game. They did a great job of holding on to the lead at the end.
Yeah, get the coffee, because that's the way to close. You're going to face some obstacles in the game. They overcame every one.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hills, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports. So long, everybody.